He's Ray Ferraro down at ice level. My name is James Cybulski for EA Sports, set to bring you what should be a fun one here tonight. Puck drop just moments away from this preseason tilt. What are coaches looking for here?
Baby steps. They know they've got to evaluate their team relatively quickly, but they want to see that the guys have trained well and they're ready to play.
Opening face-off is set to go. Referee Shilevek is ready to drop the puck. The Tigers start with possession as we are now underway. Slides it across to Robitaille. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Quick pass to Abbott. Oregon's got the puck against the boards. Amsterdam's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Chase right in front. He scores! A quick goal here has the home crowd buzzing.
They are. You can tell the players are excited here with the early goal. You can expect the coaches to be telling them to keep pushing the pace on the road team. It just trickles over the goal line. The goaltender stopped most of it, just not all of it.
The Tigers have put an extra charge into this building here as they score the first goal of the game.
I think this anthem singer's their lucky guy. He finished, they scored. What a great start.
Moves it to tie. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Fires it. Scores! We're all tied up!
And now their bench has a little more belief as they've evened up the score. That shot's an absolute bullet. The goaltenders always work on their eye tracking. They follow lights off the ice to try and help their vision, and not going to help there.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck picked up by Gardner. Pass across to Gardner. Slides the puck to Gardner. Takes a wrist shot. Makes the save with the trapper.
Quick glove hand here. He gets the glove out to make the stop.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to McInnes. Shot comes up with the stop. Sends a pass over. Dished on over to DeSingle. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Really good puck control by the goalie as he gets it out of danger.
Intercepted. McInnes plays it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Messier. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's picked off in front. Shot. Oh, just wide. Taken along the wall by DeSingle. Here's a short pass to DeSingle. Centering pass. Oh, and he had the whole corner.
As the goalies have gotten better and better, you have to deliver it quick. Sometimes you just miss.
Howardchuk's moving it ahead. Quick shot. No room for that one to get through. Hutton's got it into offensive territory. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick pass to Hedman. With possession along the wall. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Icing is called, stopping the play dead.
Man, I can feel the boards vibrate with that hit. He slammed them into the wall.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And that's broken up. Through center along the wing. They've got numbers. Receives the pass. Denies him in front. Taken by Trottier. Trottier's got it along the wing. Point shot, and he comes up with a big-time save on that. call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line.
Well, the goalie had time to square up as that slap shot takes a little bit of time to set up, but it's a hard one. He makes the stop anyway.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it to Lafleur. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oregon's got the puck along the wall. Over the line they come. Slides it back to the blue line. And he easily stops that one. Sends it over to Robitaille. Here's a chance. Here's the pass. Now a quick pass to Pronger. And they come up empty-handed. Ty's got the puck along the wing. Hammers a shot. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Picks off the pass. Quick feed to Phaneuf. Takes the feed. Here's an odd man rush. To his teammate. And that one's broken up. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Drives it to the front of the net. Gets a piece of it with the blocker.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Picked up along the wall by Forsberg. Here they come on the attack. Unleashes a cannon, and it comes up with the save. Swatted out of midair. Moves it quickly over to Hutton. On the doorstep, knocked away. Stopped by the goaltender.
Ooh, you don't want to be on the receiving end of that. That is a freight train that went right over top of him.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Up along the wing. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. All alone! And he comes up with a big stop on the breakaway.
Almost like the shooter waited and waited, and the opening never came.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. What a stop! Puck grabbed by Boyle. And now it's grabbed by Beliveau. With the blast. Vanek's got the puck through the neutral zone. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Amsterdam's got control of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Tic-tac, kaboom. The puck blows up off his stick. He's in a position to do something better with it than that.
Absolutely levels him. Messier slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. That one's off the blocker. Here comes the official's call. Hooking the call and maybe a little sell job along the way.
A little bit, but the player's got to move his feet. As soon as you stop, if it's even close, you're going to get nabbed.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Here's their first power play of the night, James, and they can be patient on it. They want to get the good shot, not just start firing puck after puck at the net.
Amsterdam's got a hold of it against the wall. Carries it across the line. Takes a shot. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. And off the save, that one goes into the crowd for a souvenir. More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And manages to clear the zone. Amsterdam's gained possession along the boards. Carries it in. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance right in the slot. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. A howitzer answers the call with a big save. Centering pass. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Scores! Power play goal!
Critical for them to get on the board with the extra man. They move the puck well, and they're able to capitalize. Oh, Shooter puts his own rebound away. That's a nice play. But, man, the goalie burped this rebound out. Made it way too easy for him.
The Tigers have jumped out to the early lead just the way any coach would want to see.
Well, now that you're out in front, you want to push the game. Make the opponent have to scramble around the ice.
From the opposite point. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides the puck over. Lafleur's got it against the boards. From the slot, fires away, and there's the save. Abert's carrying it ahead. Amsterdam's got the puck along the boards. Coffey's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot, gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Early on, this game looks like roller derby out there. Everybody's just crashing into whoever's nearest.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Amsterdam's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a shot, and that sails over the net.
He's trying to get rid of it as quickly as possible, but that's got to be on target.
Back to the point it goes. Vanek's got it in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here's a short pass to Beliveau. Beliveau's going to play it against the half wall. And they can't finish that one.
Oh, he's going to be kicking himself for that. The play was there. He just doesn't execute that last pass for the scoring opportunity.
And now he moves it to Vanek. On the attack along the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's a rip. Oh, just wide.
Right in his wheelhouse, he powders it, but just misses.
And now he tries to get it across to Maroon. Blistering shot. Oh, absolutely owns the crease tonight. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here. Tripped him up, and he's off to the box for it, Ray.
Reaching out for the puck to get your stick into his feet. This is the consequence.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
They've been successful on the power play already, James. So now you get another opportunity. Do not relax. Go pile it on and get another one.
With the stop. And now it's over to NJ Devil.
Rantan's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier.
It's in! She scores!
A couple goals in right around a minute and 50 seconds.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. If you're the goalie here, you just want to move as quick as you can. Maybe it'll hit you, but it's so close to the net that pass is on the tape and off the tape in a hurry.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Amsterdam's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Robitaille's got the puck. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Tigers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. From point blank, stopped by the goaltender.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
The Rivermen have possession along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Pass back to the point. Moves the puck. Tremendous hit against the wall.
Yeah, unless you're the guy carrying the puck.
Yeah.
Man, that's got to hurt.
Everybody loved it but him. Pronger's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Pronger. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides the puck down low. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
He's trying to be aggressive with the puck there. While they're trailing in this game, you got to make something happen.
And that one's turned away.
Get that slop out of here. He makes the stop, and there's no rebound. Off in the corner it is.
Drills them. Nice pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Move to the middle and makes the save. Moves it to McInnes. Now over to Ranta. Dumped in and they'll go off. Oregon's got a hold of it along the wall. Over the line they come. Here they are on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. Shot blocked in front. Slides the puck ahead to Beliveau. Amsterdam's got the puck along the wall. Lets it rip off target. Gets it over to McQuaid. Quick feed to Ty. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Blocked in traffic. Centering pass in front, and he makes the save. The Tigers have it against the wall. Here they come on the attack. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lafleur. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot misses the net. Oh!
That's frustrating. You get yourself into position. You don't get many of these chances a game, and he doesn't get it on net.
Moves it around along the half wall. The Rivermen have taken control of the puck. From in close. Gives them nothing in front. Save made by the goalie. Auburn's picking up steam. Into the corner of the attacking area. And it's a quick pass to Gardner. And the pass is disrupted because of that broken stick on the ice. Gets that puck back on a stick. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Spiza. Stones him on the play.
New Jersey Devils still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
More than half the period has expired. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. And now he angles it across to NJ Devil. NJ Devil swooping in on the attack. Oregon's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Spiza. Nice dish from the left wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. On the attack along the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Stopped by the goaltender.
He makes the glove stop right from the slot. That's a dangerous chance.
Amsterdam's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Off the try, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Takes it across the blue line. Oregon's gained possession along the boards. Hutton's got it along the wing. Right out in front, and that goes off the post and out.
Oregon's only looking for something to go right. Get themselves back in this contest. But this hits the goalpost, and the score remains unchanged.
Here's a shot, comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. And the puck's knocked loose. And the defenders come up with the puck. Maroon's got it against the boards. Move to the middle. Can't finish. Oh, Ray, a blown opportunity.
It really is. I mean, the play is sitting right there. There's a scoring chance to be had. They just don't execute it.
Chris one in close. Makes the stop with the blocker. Moves it to Hutton. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oregon's got the puck along the boards. McQuaid's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Boyle. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And now he moves it to Beliveau. Carries it across the line. Moves the puck along the half wall. Right in the slot. Moves it to McInnes. Here's a blast. He scores. That's 3, Ray.
Yeah, just haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal at all here. Once they got that first one, they kept pushing away. Now they've got 3. No matter how much tracking a goalie does off the ice, the work with his goalie coach to help speed his eyesight up, guy shoots a puck like that, it's going in the net.
The Tigers are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Abbott's won the draw. Puck scooped up by Gardner. Takes a wrist shot, and the traffic jam, it rings the iron. Handles the puck. Looks to make a play over to Lafleur. And he slides it quickly to Robitaille. Takes the pass. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick feed to Hedman. And now he tries to get it across to Robitaille. The Rivermen have the puck against the boards. Picked up along the boards by Lafleur. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Stopped by the goaltender. Angles it over to Ty. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Ronta's got it through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Robitaille. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net and makes the save. And he coughs it up with the pass. Phaneuf stick handling in his own zone. And now it's over to DeSingle. Amsterdam's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Oregon's got a hold of it along the wall. DeSingle's got it across the line. Amsterdam's got control of it now from their own end. He's got a step. Tremendous stop on the breakaway.
Doesn't matter what kind of move that was. The goalie was all over it.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Phaneuf. Moved out in front. Scores.
Well, now they're only down by a couple. I guess it gives them a chance, but they've got to score again quick. No way sometimes for the goalie to catch up to the pass. It's too quick. It's one-timed into the net.
Oregon's got one back here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
The first half and a little bit of this period has not been very good for them, but at least they're on the board.
Here's a short pass to Vanek. Shot, gets in front of it.
By number 2, Dion Phaneuf. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 46 seconds.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Oregon's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Just wide. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Coffey's got it in the defensive end. Trotier's got it in the offensive end. And now he angles it across to Messier. Quick pass to Aberg. Sends a pass over. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Roy's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
The Tigers have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Howardchuk's got it into offensive territory. With possession along the wall. And that's picked off in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Shot denied by the goaltender. Amsterdam's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. The Tigers have it from their own end. Puck picked up by McQuaid. Carries it in. They've got numbers. Shot denied by the goaltender. From point blank. Oh, and another big stop.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Amsterdam's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. Amsterdam's got the lead here late in this first period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. And he feeds it down to Lafleur. Lafleur's carrying it ahead. Right in front. Denies him. Great reflexes. Another save. Ty's got it in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Amsterdam's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Scooped up along the wall by Forsberg. Knocked away. Taken by Trottier. Receives the pass. Puck moved over to Trottier. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
I didn't like that play at all, James. That's got to go back behind the net where it's safer.
And he comes up with it. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Forsberg's won the draw. Sends it ahead to Gardner. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Moves it to DeSingle with the stop. Amsterdam's got the puck along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. A chance in front. Makes the save. Bank pass off the boards. Amsterdam's got a hold of it against the wall. Howardchuk's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Quick feed to Trottier. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it!
Wow, this is like a practice drill here, James. He's so open in the high slot. The pass is on the shooting spot, and he just hammers it home.
The Tigers have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Pronder's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Coffey. A chance right in front. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance.
Battle along the boards. Jabs the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Beliveau. And that one's stopped. Amsterdam's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Blocker save. Slides it quickly to Vanek. Into the offensive end now. Aberg's got the puck. That's a solid hit. Amsterdam's gained possession along the boards. Pronger's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Takes the feed. Puts it on net from the point. Comes up with the stop.
Coffey's made this part of his game. He levels his opponent here.
The Tigers have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop. Amsterdam's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
1 minute left in the first period.
Inside the final minute of the first here. Through center along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Tigers gain control of the puck against the wall. And he regains control of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Amsterdam's got the puck. And there's a lucky souvenir for someone in the crowd as the puck heads out of play. Amsterdam's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Thornton. Puts it towards the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Coffey's able to get everything behind this hit. He really lays one on here.
Amsterdam's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Lowers the boom with that hit. And he comes up with a huge stop. Quick pass to Howardchuk. Up along the wing. And now he moves it to Messier. Rocks him. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And with the sound of the horn, that means the conclusion of period number 1.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
And as both teams head to their respective rooms, 2 more periods still to come. We're looking forward to it here on EA Sports. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. A one-sided affair after the first 20 minutes. Here we go for period number 2. Moves the puck along the half wall. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Hammers it on net, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. And there's the save. Passes over to Robitaille. Over the line they come. Fires it, and that goes off a player. And he gets a paddle on that one.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Along the half wall with the puck. The Tigers look to start the transition game. Robitaille's got it along the wing. Right out front with the stop.
I loved making that save in road hockey, the old blocker stop.
Amsterdam's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. He scores!
They didn't sit back after getting that first one. They pile a back-to-back goal on here. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
And it looks like the hockey equivalent of going to the bullpen's happening here as they're going to change goaltenders.
I guess you can't pull the whole team, so you just pull the goalie. He's had enough go past him tonight.
Amsterdam's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
Puck is dropped and play resumes.
By number 10, Dale Cowerchuk.
Gets the puck over to Messier. Messier's got it against the boards. And now he moves it quickly to McInnes. Oregon's regained possession of the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Amsterdam's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Puck grabbed by Thornton. And he gains the zone here. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, misses wide.
That's a little bit of panic. The puck is on his stick. He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Moves it to Forsberg. Here's a chance, a 2-on-0. Huge stop on the breakaway.
Oh, you don't get many of these. He's right in on goal, but the goalie's better.
It's a 2-on-1. Quick shot, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides it across. What a great read breaking up the pass. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Forsberg's got it in the offensive zone. The Rivermen have control of the puck. Tremendous use of the body on the play. Amsterdam's got the puck along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Sends it across. Scores!
3 straight goals here. They have really laid the boots to those guys in the last little bit. Well, he was brought into the game here to provide some relief in goal. No relief provided there. He gets beat.
The Tigers have really opened things up here in the second. It's getting out of hand.
They've run roughshod over their opponent here in this period. It seems like they're going to score every shift.
Centering pass. Oh, if there's going to be a regret in this one, that might be it.
Yeah, that play is right there to be had. They just missed the pass. The scoring chance goes away.
Big-time defensive play. They've got the defense outnumbered. Just wide of the net. Sends it over. A rocker off the blocker.
Good technique as the puck is over to the corner out of the way.
Amsterdam's got a hold of it along the wall. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Lafleur's swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot. He scores! They might as well keep that light on behind the goaltender.
Man, again? That's 4 straight for them here. They have just totally taken over this game. Really silky move, nice mitts. He pulls the goaltender out of position and does not fail.
Amsterdam's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still, they have scored almost at will tonight.
And now he tries to get it across to Stamkos. Takes the feed at the point. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves the puck. Abbott sliding the puck behind the net. And that one's turned away. The Tigers continue to lead big here in this second period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Amsterdam's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Beliveau.
Howardchuk's hungry for that third one. He's got two. He took that quick little pass. Now he's a dangerous player.
Shot on net and makes the save. The Tigers have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside. He scores! A friendly ping on that one.
Yeah, great shot. He's just trying to get it past the goaltender here. It hits the pipe and goes into the net. While off the face-off, that snaps back cleanly. The one-timer is pounded into the net. If you've got a couple of centers that can win face-offs, this gives you some options on the draw. This time, it's one quick win, and it's in the net.
Oregon's got one here in the second. They need many more to follow, though.
Yeah, but they've got to start somewhere, I guess. Something positive, something to build on, but it's been a pretty rotten game for them so far.
Now a quick pass to Messier. Takes the puck at the point. Puts it just wide.
He's looking to put that just inside the post. Just misses.
Gets the puck in deep. Amsterdam's got the puck along the wall. Carries the puck up through center. Moves it around along the half wall. Big save.
Sharp reaction save.
Gets the puck back onto his stick. Puck dumped in. They'll go off for a breather. The Tigers gain possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Trottier. Sends the pass over. Oregon's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nice pass. Lets the wrister fly. Comes up with the stick save. Amsterdam's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Taken along the wall by Forsberg. Carries it across the line. Here's the pass, and he makes the save. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Out front, scores! What a shot!
He makes a great play on the net. He's been doing it all season long. That's why he leads his team in goals.
Amsterdam's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
A bit faster, they played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
Slides the puck down low. Moves behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Gardner. Takes the feed. Scores! Well, a little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front.
Oh, the goaltender's tracking this well, James, till it hits the defender's stick. It changes the arc. He can't get to it. It's in the net.
The Rivermen have found their way back at center ice with a long way to go still.
At least they got something to hang a hope on here, but they've got to get more pucks on net, James. They haven't done a very good job of that tonight, and they're trailing badly.
Handles the puck. And he slides it quickly to Gardner. Takes the pass. Lets it go. It's in. He scores.
Just 20 seconds apart. That's a pair of goals.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding. Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
Oregon's back to center ice. What's the message here? Because there's still a long way to go.
I don't think anybody looks too far ahead. You got one goal. Try and get another. Try and get yourself within shouting distance.
Moves it quickly over to Lafleur. Oh, he'll feel that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a rocket of a shot. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
You want money, you go to the bank. You want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you get into the net. The rebound's there, he puts it away.
The Rivermen have finally found a positive, but they need many, many more.
They're going to need a lot more. That's one step, I guess, but they just haven't had much go right for them at all.
Thornton's got it across the line. Puts it up front, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play.
5 minutes, 53 seconds.
Gets it to the other point. To his teammate. Here's a blast. Effective use of the paddle on that one. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. And he covers up the puck to get a whistle.
Well, that's about time and well needed. The defenders are on fumes.
The Tigers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oregon's got control of it now from their own end. DeSingles got it on the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Thornton's going to play it against the half wall. And that's picked off. Howardchuk's moving it ahead. Beliveau's got the puck. Here he is in close. Stones him in front. Amsterdam's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Boyle's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Vanek's got it into offensive territory. Laying the body. Big play inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
I wanted to get another look at this one, James. This looks like it hurts. I'm glad I'm in a suit here.
The Tigers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Forsberg's won it, and now it's grabbed by Hedman. Here's a chance. Slides it across. Too much congestion in front, and it's kicked away. Boyle's lugging the puck. Carries it in. Auburn's got it to the side, and now it's over to Spiza. Centering pass, and that one's broken up. Circles back to center ice. Back to the blue line. Here's a short pass to McInnes, and he sacrifices his body to block the shot. On the attack along the boards, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Oh, a clutch save! Amsterdam's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And now he moves it quickly to Gardner. And a chance winds up with a broken stick. Quick pass to Gardner. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Unloads from the blue line. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Now he takes it over the line. And makes the save. The Rivermen have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. That's turned aside from the blocker. Sends a pass over. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
The Tigers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And that one's picked off. Handles the puck at the point. Moves it to Pronger. Oregon's gained possession along the boards. Smith-Pelly's carrying it ahead. Quick feed to Yaskin. Gets in front of it. Picked up along the wall by Smith-Pelly. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Puck scooped up by Beliveau. NJ Devils got it along the boards. Receives the pass. Oh, what a beautiful glove save! Amsterdam's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Thornton. Move to the middle. Great read to break up the play.
Once in a while, you've got to take some risk to try and get your team back in the game. He turns the puck over trying that there.
Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Here's a short pass to Thornton. Nice defensive robbery on that. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Puck picked up by Messier. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to McInnes. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And some good footwork to kick it away. Now a quick pass to Messier. Hammers a shot and a great save. The Rivermen have gained possession off the wall. Here's a chance. Misses just up and over. Picked up along the boards by Hutton. Unloads one. Turns it aside. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Beliveau. Denied by the goaltender. Amsterdam's gained possession. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Tigers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Forsberg. Big time hit against the boards. Tell me this, what would you rather take? Against the wall or against the open ice?
Oh, no, I want it up against the wall, but you got to get close. If you're a foot or two away, you bounce like a basketball.
Big collision. Moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Spiza. Turns it away.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance. Trotier's trying to brace himself. He knows the hit's coming, but man, does he get leveled.
Amsterdam's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Maroons won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Puts it in deep. The Tigers have it against the wall. Oregon's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Big save by the goaltender. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Rivermen have taken possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Smith-Pelly. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Boyle. Takes a nice feed into the corner. Rocked on the play. There's the physical side. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Boyle's got the puck along the wing. Sends it across. Here's a backhand. Blocker save. Lets it fly. Blocked in traffic. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Denies him in front.
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here. ran right through him on that hit. Lined him up, timed it perfectly.
Past the midway mark in this period. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. That's a slash on that play, and the referee's all over it. Official blows the whistle. Let's see what the call is. And they're going to be shorthanded as slashing is the call on the play.
Yeah, this is a penalty of frustration, James. Things haven't been going his way. He reacts and gets called, now puts his team shorthanded.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
They've been successful on the power play already, James. So now you get another opportunity. Do not relax. Go pile it on and get another one.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Comes up with the stop. Quick pass across to Beliveau. There's another stop. Amsterdam's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Amsterdam's got a hold of it against the wall. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Clearing attempt, and they get it down.
Yeah, good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
Through center along the wing. With possession along the wall. And now it's to Housley. And now he angles it across to Beliveau. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Housley's taking it from his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Hammers one. Here's a chance on the backhand. And he comes up with it.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save. That was a big hit. You've got to be willing to put your own body on the line to make a hit like that.
Amsterdam's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And manages to clear the zone. The Tigers have it behind the cage. Ranta's picking up steam. Moves the puck behind the net. Oregon's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Into the offensive end now. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And now he moves it to NJ Devil. Puts it to the front of the net, and that's another power play marker.
Well, the power play coach is going to be pumped here. They had done some extra work on the power play over the last 10 days or so. Really paying off tonight. He doesn't need too many chances to score. That's one of the reasons he leads his team in goals. He's got a great finish when he gets the opportunity.
Amsterdam's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway.
By number 22.
Takes the pass to the offensive zone. Knocked away. Getting a little too